Hello everyone, it's Junie checking back in with all of you, and I wanted to mention days of the week in astrology and how it connects to Sebastian and Summer Wells. Sebastian Rogers, who went missing on a Monday, February 26, 2024, and Summer Wells, who went missing on a Tuesday, June 15th, 2021. So each day of the week is ruled by a certain planet. In horary astrology, we look at the day that somebody goes missing because there's a certain planet that rules that day. Now, for Sebastian Rogers and Summer Wells, time is of the essence, just like all missing children in missing cases. However, our problem is with Sebastian is there is a huge time frame to narrow down the exact time. Same with Summer Wells. It seems like between two, I would say really after 2 p.m. to by the time the 911 call was made, there's hours. So I'm just going to focus on the days of the week for right now. Also, this is horary astrology, not natal chart astrology. So, yes, the days of the week are the day that you're born is important. There is a planet that rules that day. And there is a time, the time that you were born, there's a planet that rules that time as well. But this is looking at crime or a missing persons case because we don't know if there's been a crime committed, okay? We don't know if there's been a crime committed. We don't know what happened to these children, okay? So this is hypothetical, and I'm just giving you the days of the week theory in horary astrology and what it could mean for these children, okay? Hypothetically. Again, this is astrology. You don't have to take it as fact. This is just my astrological opinion based on years, generations, thousands of years of research, okay, about the days of the week in astrology. So, Sebastian Rogers went missing on a Monday, which is ruled by the moon. The moon rules the fourth house. The fourth house in astrology is basically your privacy, your safe place, your private space. It is family heritage. It rules the father, it rules the mother, but specifically more so, the moon rules the mother, the breast, the stomach. It rules our emotions and our mental state, our emotional state, our emotional feelings, okay? And it rules our home, our security, our safe place where we are supposed to feel safe. So the day that he goes missing, the moon is ruling that Monday. For Summer Wells, it is a Tuesday, which is ruled by the god of war, Aries, Mars, the god of aggression, the god of conflict, the god of basically war. He's the war god. He also rules our passions and our desires and how we take action to make something happen. In crime, Mars can be a crime of passion. He can also be an accident. He can be a vehicle as well. Mars can rule a vehicle. Other planets can rule vehicles as well, but Mars also rules a vehicle and a car accident. Possibly an accident where you have lots of cuts, scrapes, and bruises all over your body. Mars also rules the head, the eye socket, and the face. Okay? So think of the two rams bumping heads. That is Mars. Think of aggression, conflict, murder, weapons. He rules poo-poos. He rules knives. He rules sharp objects that cut the skin is Mars. So I just wanted to tell you the two planets that were ruling both of these children. the days that they went missing, the day of the week that they went missing. Doesn't mean that it has anything to do with anything at all. I'm just letting you know what the horary astrology says about these days in crime. So Sebastian, with him being ruled by the moon, could have something to do with emotions, could have something to do with maternal emotions. Does rule the mother, okay? Not accusing Katie of doing anything. I'm just saying on Mondays, that rules the moon. So the moon is prominent for him. And on his crime chart, or on his missing persons chart, the astrology, the moon is very important because she's at a 29th degree, which is a fated degree, right? It's the end and the beginning of something. 29th degree, going through something traumatic. It's a fated anaretic degree for Sebastian Rogers. The moon plays a huge role in his disappearance. Again, I'm not accusing Katie of anything. It could be maternal, but it also could be something emotional, okay? And then you have Mars for Summer Wells. So that's conflict, anger, rage, accidents, head injuries. A vehicle could be involved. So we have all these things, okay? So that's just kind of what I wanted to tell you about horary astrology, crime, missing persons, and the days of the week that a person goes missing. Blessed be everyone. Please continue to pray for these children. If you have any information about these children, please go ahead and call 1-800-TBI-FIND. Again, that's 1-800-TBI-FIND. Or you can call the Tennessee law enforcement. They would be more than happy to help you, okay? If you have any information or tips about any of these missing children. Blessed be. Take care of one another. Be kind to one another during this difficult time. Blessed be. Bye-bye.